Welcome back, viewers and subscribers. It's your girl, Star Flames, and we're back with another banging video. In this banging trending discussion, we're going to talk about Porsha Williams celebrating Simon Guobadia being detained by ICE. Porsha is saying, "Good riddance to you, Simon." Those weren't her exact words, but I believe that's the message that Porsha is sending, knowing that Simon has been hitting her back to back with court cases and cease and desist. Now, in case you guys are not aware, Porsha wanted to film in that beautiful mansion of Simon's because she said, "I'm your wife. I am entitled to this house based on our agreement." However, Simon is saying, "No, you don't. You don't get anything from me. Seems as though you haven't been taking any notes from the ex-wives of mine." And as such, Simon has been hitting Porsha with back-to-back restrictions. And now that Simon, in January, Simon has been fighting tooth and nail to become a citizen of the United States because, as you guys know, Trump ain't playing around, honey, and he has been deporting people. He has been sending people to Panama, and people are there in hotels crying for help. And Simon literally did not see this coming. He was buying houses in America. He was getting married, and he was committing crimes as well. Let's keep it real. Now, he was going after Porsha, and Porsha saw an opportunity, and that is to get ICE to detain his ass. And I literally believe that Porsha set up Simon to be detained. No, I can't prove this, but I believe, it is her clap back to him for all the hell that he has been giving her for the past couple of months. And now that it has been confirmed that he is being detained by ICE, Porsha is saying, "It's disheartening to see my estranged husband make choices that have led to this outcome. At this moment, my priority is moving forward with my family." Now, do I believe Porsha? Not one goddamn bit. I believe that she's literally celebrating this man being detained by ICE. And let's keep it real. If I was in Porsha's shoe, like hell yeah, I would be celebrating as well, having some champagnes and some cheese and crackers and just counting his house and whatever else I can count to be mine, knowing that he has given me hell for the past couple of months. But also, let's keep it real. Porsha has put herself in the predicament that she's in with Simon because Simon has a track record and he has an expectation. He is known to not treat his wives good, and he has quite a few ex-wives at this point. I think Porsha is either number 5, 6, or 8, or 9, or 10. I can't even keep up at this point. And he really doesn't treat them well because they have been exposing him for the past couple of years. Now, Simon was denied his citizenship back in January, so I believe that he also knew something was lurking, honey, in the bushes for him, and as such, it is now being revealed that he's been held at Stewart Detention Center in Lubbock, Georgia, and his status is listed as in ICE custody. No, Simon has a history. He has a, detailed history of breaking the law, getting deported, coming back into the United States. Like, how the hell do you fight to be in someone's country who doesn't want you in their country like this? And if Simon has the money that he says he has, why not go to Dubai? Oh, wait a minute. He has a record. He has a reputation, and that does not flow in Dubai. No. Simon Guobadia, he arrived in the United States back in 1982 on a visiting visa. He came to the United States as a tourist. He overstayed his welcome and he was deported back in 1985. Now, after he was deported in 1985, could you believe the guy returned in 1986 and again overstayed in 1987? He was arrested and he pled guilty to bank fraud and some other, illegalities such as credit card fraud. And he was then deported in 1992 and then returned a month later. Now, in 2016, he applied for naturalization, but his request was denied. And as you guys know, he and Porsha had that fancy wedding. And we believe that, he was going to finally get to have his way out after marrying Porsha. Now, Simon and Porsha, they got married on November 25th of 2022, and Porsha filed for divorce in February of 2024. But you guys know that he was also married to Filipina. Porsha went into that woman's home and she left with her husband. Porsha then said she doesn't see anything as a red flag. She doesn't see red flags, and she was just going above and beyond and parading Simon to be the best husband and the best father ever. So when things took a turn for the worse, naturally social media is going to be shocked because we didn't get the glimpse or the sight that something was about to go down. We thought that Porsha was that one who was going to, make life with Simon, and Porsha was going to be the one to make the world fall in love with Simon Guobadia again. However, that turned out to be definitely not the case. And it was a list of social media back and forth between Simon and Porsha, and all of them have been completely embarrassing. And many people said, you know what? We're not happy to see Porsha going through all of this mess with this man. However, at the same time, we're not completely sorry for her either, because this has always been who Simon is. But it's just that Miss Porsha refused to take notes, and as such, she has made her bed and she needs to lay there and lay in it. However, it seems as though Porsha had always been scheming against Simon and has been waiting for Trump to become president, because now Simon is in a detention center. But also, let's keep it real, Simon has proven to be truly resilient over the years, being able to regain entry into the United States. And it seems as though Trump has a soft heart for shady businessmen like Simon Guobadia. So who knows? Maybe Trump might give him a pardon and ensure that he gets his citizenship, because Simon Guobadia is literally right up Trump's alley. Shady businessman, shady business deals, and those comes highly recommended on Trump's card. But could it be where Simon is could it be that Simon is the one that Trump says no to because he has done way too much and has been way too messy? And let's keep it real, Trump kind of despises people like Simon too, in the sense of how he has been abusing the immigration policy, even though Trump is a descendant of migrants too. As they would say in Jamaica, thief never love visit thief with long bag. And that's all I have to say about that for this video. Let me know what's your take. While you're at it, give this video a big thumbs up, share, stay safe, and see you all in the comment section. Peace